2, 3. Hello, Miss Gleason.
And I'm 7.
All right. Hi, I'm Jessica Layne, and today I'm going to be demonstrating for you how to make a quick and easy cheesecake in just 3 steps. Preparation of the crust, preparation of the filling, and assembly. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to make the crust. So you're going to take an empty bowl and pour 1.5 cups of crushed graham crackers. You can purchase them pre-crushed, or you can crush them in a food processor, or you can use a rolling pin if you don't have a food processor. So you need to put those into the bowl, and then you need to add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and then 1/3 of a cup of melted butter, and then using a fork you're just going to mix that together until it's completely combined. You want to make sure that all of the graham cracker crumbs are moist so that you can press it into the bottom of the pie tin. Alright, so once that's completely done, you can just set that aside. And then the next thing that we're going to do is prepare the filling. So you're going to need just a bowl large enough for all of your ingredients. And then what you're going to want to do is take a block of cream cheese. This is just an 8-ounce package. You want to make sure that it's at room temperature so that when you mix it all together, it's creamy and there aren't any lumps. So you're just going to place that inside your bowl. And then you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then you're going to mix that all completely together with a blender. To save time, I actually have some already mixed up in the refrigerator. But then after the sugar and the cream cheese are mixed together, you're going to add a 8-ounce container of whipped topping. So then you'll set that aside. And now is the assembly. So you're going to take a 9-inch round glass pie tin, and you're going to take your completed pie filling, or your completed pie crust, and pour it into the tin. And you want to spread it around evenly and up the sides of the pie dish. I like to use a measuring cup to help me with that. So you can just take the bottom and the sides of the measuring cup, and sometimes it takes a little bit to get it completely even. And it's alright if it's a little bit thick on the bottom, it'll hold together better with your filling on the inside. Alright, so now I'm going to get my filling from the fridge. You want to make sure if you do store your filling in the refrigerator that it's covered so that other flavors from other items in the refrigerator don't get into the cream cheese. So you're just going to give that a little bit of a stir. It will start to set up just a little bit, but that's fine. And then you kind of want to take it in just a couple spoonfuls so that when you spread it you don't ruin your crust. And you're just going to place it right on top. And you're going to take an offset spatula, which is basically just a spatula that's kind of offset just a little bit. It's much easier to spread with. You want to make sure you get all of your filling inside. And you're going to very gently spread your filling. You can also make these in smaller dishes. You can do individual cups with the graham cracker crust at the bottom. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some strawberries. So I've washed and cut up ahead of time. And you can just put a really nice design kind of around the edge. I'm going to make sure they're cut somewhat thinly. So if you don't like strawberries, you can use blueberries or kiwi as pictured in this picture here. Or you can use cherry topping or even something like chocolate sauce. It just really depends on what your preference is. Alright. So once this is completely done, you can cut it just with a sharp knife and it will be ready to eat. And there's the finished cheesecake. So I hope now that you realize that making a cheesecake does not have to be a hard task. It's very simple. It can be done in a very short amount of time. And I hope that you've learned something from this and now that you can go home and make your own cheesecake very painlessly for your next family gathering. Thank you.